Hi, this is Avinash Singh, founder of Training Influence. Let's influence the world. In this segment of 21 days, I bring to you beautiful stories with life lessons. The more you imbibe the essence of these stories in your life, the more you will be able to improve yourself day after day. So let's get started. Once upon a time, in a small village of Lohgad, there was a carpenter named Ram Prasad. Ram Prasad worked all day and left his workshop only at night. One night, he closed the workshop and went home. Suddenly, a snake named Bhujang entered the workshop through one of the holes. He was slithering around in the workshop and suddenly his eyes fell over a shiny object. He thought that it was another animal. In reality, it was the axe of Ram Prasad. Now Bhujang was very proud and he couldn't be defeated by another animal. So to show his supremacy, he tried to fight the axe. But because the axe was sharp, Bhujang got hurt and started bleeding. This made Bhujang even angrier. He again attacked the axe. Again got hurt. Finally wrapped around the axe in order to kill it. The next morning, Ram Prasad opened the workshop and saw the snake Bhujang dead, curled around his axe. Bhujang's anger led to his demise. Many a times in life, we are very angry on someone else, but eventually we are hurting ourselves. I remember there were times where I had conflicts with my loved ones and I was angry. But it takes some time to cool down, and when you take that time to cool down, it's much easier to be rational. And that's what we should do, because anger destroys you. Anger is not good for you. Anger also shows your weakness, that you are not able to rationalize, to compose yourself, to talk logic. And that's why anger is not a good thing. We should try to stay away from anger because it becomes self-destructive as life goes on. You might feel angry. It's okay to feel angry sometimes because things are not in our control, or maybe it's not going our way. But eventually, you will have to find good coping mechanisms in order to relieve the anger, the stress that you have inside you. I have found many good techniques, including yoga and meditation, to relieve the anger, the stress that we have. Once we take care of it, our lives will be much more peaceful and we'll be able to lead a happy and fulfilled life. Next time you are angry, just be mindful that anger is self-destructive and you should find ways to cool down, to cope up with it, and to find good ways to resolve the conflict. Until next time, this is Avinash Singh from Training Influence telling you that life doesn't get easier. We get stronger by facing.